We have the t-shirts back in stock, my darlings. What is delayed is not denied. We have it in blue. Since you loved it so very much indeed, my darlings, you better go ahead and get your t-shirt before it sells out, because I just might go ahead and do a yellow t-shirt for you and an orange t-shirt. You have to bear in mind, Baby Girl is a small brand. We are self-funding here, so I can only do so much. But yes, the t-shirt is back and I am living and loving. I also have a surprise for you. Yes. You asked and I said, why not? We have brought the black t-shirt back. What is delayed is not denied. Are we living and loving? I am so excited. I mean, talk about keeping it in the family. For those of you that don't know, I was a beauty queen. Yes, I was Miss West Africa 1990. Yes, decades ago. And then it's come back full circle with my beautiful niece Farah, who is competing to be Miss Alberta. I want you guys to sponsor, to support her. She has a wonderful support page. Please go right ahead and support her. Please. She is absolutely beautiful and amazing. I remember when Farah was born, and to see her now walking on stage and winning all of these beauty competitions just warms my heart. So I want to use my platform to spread the word out there. Please support my wonderful niece Farah and just click onto the link and give her all the support that you can. I will deeply I will deeply appreciate it. And Farah, congratulations. Well, you know you're my daughter anyway, because I don't have daughters, so you are my daughter. It doesn't matter who birthed you, you're my daughter, and I am so proud of you. Fumi Nation, this is the first. Yes, my darlings, the next generation doing wonderful and amazing things, and for Farah to walk out on these platforms and really follow in my steps, in my footsteps, I am absolutely speechless, and I want you to support her. Okay, all of my love. Thank you for everything. I love you guys. Mwah. Hello, my darling Fumi Nation. How are you? How are we? I am wearing my scarf today in homage of Miss Grace Jones. Yes, my darling. I saw this on Grace Jones and I just thought, yes, I love it. I love it. I just saw a Jamaican movie that she did, one of her very first films that she ever did, and she just looked absolutely ravishing, and she had her hair, her scarf tied like this, and I thought, absolutely, why not? Because my hair is a mess today and I'm just too lazy to get it done. So I just thought, you know what, put on the scarf. So why are we here, my darlings? We are here because we have a modern day polygamist. Yes, my darling, I want you to listen to the tale and then we shall discuss. If you've not watched The Polygamist, I strongly advise you to. Yes, I do.
I had my husband deported back to Nigeria where he belongs, and this is why. So after my husband confessed to me that he has a secret son from a secret relationship from a woman called Ronke in this same United States, and for 10 years of our marriage, I didn't know about it. I took the woman's name and I searched for her on Facebook. Luckily, she was on Facebook. I left her a message on Facebook, and after 1 hour, she replied, and it was as if she has been waiting for this day to come. So after she replied me on Facebook, we exchanged numbers, and then we started talking on the phone, and that's when she revealed more information to me. During the 10 years of our marriage, Femi had introduced his sister to me called Blessing, who lives in Nigeria, and she would call me most times. I call her too. I mean, she's my sister-in-law. I will send her money from time to time, especially during festive period. Most Christmas I send her money. And here's the part that will shock you the most. I'm just finding out from Ronke that this Blessing is not Femi's sister. It is Femi's wife, his legal wife in Nigeria. He married her in church and both in court. They got married 5 years before Femi married me. So now I have just found out that I am just his American arrangement to adjust his immigration status in America. And so I didn't confront him immediately. I needed to take my time and gather all the paperwork, all the evidence I needed to report him to the immigration. And so I hired an attorney in Nigeria to help me get all the necessary documents, all the court marriage papers that I need to be able to file a report against him. 3 months after that, the attorney contacted me. She said she had every document ready, and I went ahead and I filed the report to immigration. And so he came home one evening and 2 things were waiting for him. 1, the immigration investigation notice was waiting for him on the kitchen counter. Number 2, me sitting across the table waiting for him. He picked up the notice, opened it and read it, and then sat it down on the table. He turned around and looked at me with an expression I have never seen on his face. For 10 years we have been married. He He gently sat down like something had been removed from his legs. And I told him, you called that woman your sister. For 10 years, you called her your sister, Femi. For 10 years, I have sent her Christmas money. For 10 years, I have prayed for her on the phone. While all this while, she was your wife, married in 2009, in court. He tried everything he could that night, crying, begging. He offered me money. He even offered me vasectomy reversal. He said it was okay, that we can now have kids. I told him, the investigation is already open, Femi. There is nothing I can do for you at this point. I mean, your own paperwork is talking for you. Few months later, he was placed in immigration detention center. And 4 months after that, his green card was revoked. He filed in for appeal, and his appeal was denied. And 14 months later, Femi Adeyemi was deported back to Nigeria, where he belongs. And I was in my kitchen sipping tea. My phone was off. There was nothing left for me to witness.
My God. So for those of you that just, because her accent was very deep, very, very deep. She married a man and she found out soon enough that he had a girlfriend called Ronke. And as if that was not bad enough, the sister-in-law that she thought was her sister-in-law, like I told you, the real-life polygamist, turned out to be his first wife. And so she felt very used and abused. She was in America. She was taking him through the American citizenship process, and she brought that to a screeching halt. I think what hurt me above all else was him talking about the vasectomy so she didn't have children, although I heard a child in the background. So I hope that she was able to meet somebody else and have another child. This is the kind of woman I live and love. The mere fact that you are sleeping around with multiple women, you can get HIV. And apparently it is very rampant out here in these streets. There seems to be a surge, a spike. And so ladies, I'm telling you here and now, this is why I did this. Be very careful. Be very, very, very careful. Make sure you get tested. Make sure you get tested another 3 months. In another 3 months. Make sure you get tested another 3 months after that so that you are squeaky clean for those 6 months. And make sure that you have protected intercourse if you are single. If you are single, absolutely. And you know what? If you suspect that your husband just might be dilly-dallying in a box of other cookies other than yours, also go and double check, because it's dangerous out here in these streets. I love this woman. She is gangster. She is very much me. Very, very much me. I would have brought everything to a screeching halt and I would have sent you back. That's punishment for what you put me through, because it's mind-boggling. We like to pride ourselves as people that are of some level of intelligence, whereby we would have seen this, we would have noticed it, we would have had the signs, and sometimes we just don't see it. And I speak for everybody here, not after the fact, but during the process. You just didn't see it. It makes you feel like a fool. The betrayal, the heartbreak, the mere fact that you did all of this and you could have been with somebody else, but you were with this buffoon. No. Time to go. And this is what I would have loved Joyce from the polygamist to have done. From the second that you found out he had a girlfriend, leave. Because you know who is paying the price? Your son, who is now sleeping with Delani. And Delani just might have HIV because Delani was sleeping with your husband. It backfires. It's as if it's not bad enough that you're being cheated on. But your broken heart, the mere fact that you can't process everything right away, leads you to make stupid decisions. And those are terrible, irretrievable, irreversible mistakes. Go! Go, 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 go. This man is a cheater and the first wife is an accomplice. Again, like I said, very much like the polygamist. She sat there and she pretended to be a sister-in-law. That was what happened in the polygamist as well. The first wife pretended to be none other than what? Than the sister-in-law, married to his brother, to Jonasi's brother. And so you can see that this goes on and on and on until you break the cycle. And this woman was strong enough to break the cycle and then go ahead, protect her children if she's got children, or have a clean slate and have children with somebody else. The first cut is the deepest. The first cut in anything, the first time you get fired, the first time you have a broken heart, the first time you lose something valuable to you, the first time you experience death, the first time of anything, it's the deepest cut. After that, you will get better, you will survive, and it will come to a point where your reasoning will override your heartstrings. And that's why I applaud this woman, because there are women that are not like Joyce. And this woman pumped the brakes on it from the jump and said, absolutely not. You got me all the way twisted. You must not know my name. Because if you knew who I was, you would have known that this was not okay with me and you wouldn't have tried it. Now homeboy has to go to the first wife and sit there in her house. And most probably will do this again with 2 other women. Because it looks like Ronke has, doubled up on this and said, I'm waiting for you to call me mama, because you know what? You're the one that does not know anything about this. You don't know you're in America. And let me tell you, America, or when, as an African, I know this, when you are abroad, it's hard. It's harder because you have no family support. You see, back home, you've got family, you've got cousins, grandma, you've got brothers, you've got sisters, you've got aunties, you've got nephews. It's a completely different community. Completely different community. Do you know we used to have Desalu compound and we had Desalu street, and that was where the children grew up, the cousins, parties, birthdays, whatever. So we were good, very much like the Kardashians. They have peeped that and said this works for us, which has added astronomically to their success, because they've built a community for themselves, of which I have to give kudos, salute, big up to Kris Jenner. She did that. She made sure her children were always together, close together. She was close with them so that she has all of these memories with them. It worked. But you see, my darling lady here in America, she's hustling. She for sure will have a job. She's running to work. She has responsibility of paying the bills. Everybody got to pitch in because you don't have that outside community that supports you. And I say that because I'm out here in Europe, my husband, Ula, Adrian, and nannies, because I don't have that family support. I'm not back home in Africa, and so this African woman is out there and doesn't know the kind of pain, the kind of audacity that she has put this other woman through. And these are the kind of women, may we never meet them, because as women we're supposed to support each other. We're supposed to support womanhood. Instead, you supported this buffoon who was cheating on you, but you benefited from it, and that's just cold-hearted. That is cold-hearted. Cold-hearted. And there is such a thing as what? There is such a thing as karma, because that was bad. That was very bad. Baby girl, I wish you all the best. Like I said, you're a warrior out here in these streets. Congratulations on doing the right thing and leading by example. Because there are women out here who would rather keep the title of MRS and suffer behind closed doors, to the point that they're blinded at how this is affecting the children, how it is affecting you. You can never rise, grow, evolve, be anything from such a relationship. It's toxic, and that, my darling, is nothing that you want. Let me tell you something. I can give you my money. I can give you my money. Yep. I can't give you my time. That time, as a woman, I can't give. I am selfish about my time. You took this woman's fertility years, 10 years. You are selfish to the core. You are what? You are selfish to the core. And that is something you can't take back. And to have another woman there in support of these shenanigans, my God. Ronke, salute to you, big up to you also, because you spoke the truth. I'm sure in a way you were like, let me just keep in my corner. I don't know this, that, and the third. But I'm happy that you did that. A man is never worth it. Never, ever, ever worth it. Let me tell you something. Money and a man, not worth it. And you'll be saying to yourself, what do you mean money? Because I can always make money. because money will always come back, because I know how to work, because I'm working at what I love, and because I love what I do, I will always enjoy grinding, and from that love the money comes. You can't even stop the money if you want to. The money will always come because you are doing what you love. And if you're God's own child, you know that you give back, you know that you will help with people's school fees, you know that you will help other children, you know that you will donate here, there, to the Parkinson's Institute, to children with special needs. You will do to autism for sure. That's what I do. Guaranteed you'll give back because you are blessed. So never ever stay in any situation because of money. And baby, when I tell you, time, I can never get back. I can't even buy it back if I could. I wish I could. I can't. I cannot buy time back. So baby, when I tell you, karma on him and the first wife. That's all I gotta say. Yeah. I was a bit passionate because I can't imagine. 2009, that's 17, 18 years ago. How do I know this? Because that was when Ula and I were married. Look at my life, 17 years. 17 years you stole from me. How do I begin to get that back? And then on top of that, you had a vasectomy. Oh my God. You're lucky I didn't call the police, because there has to be some kind of marriage deception police court, marriage deception court out here, because that's a no. Drop it down in the comments, my darling. Let's get this conversation popping. You let me know how you feel, because when I tell you, this got me hot. I love you very much, but I gotta love you and leave you. Don't forget to like, to subscribe, hit the notification button, and I'll see you. I'll see you sooner than later. Mwah. All of my love. Ahead. She has to go ahead. She's too close. Go ahead. Let her go ahead. Go forward. You're too close. Straighten your wheel. Mama. Come back. Good girl. Come back. I'm here. Come back. Turn. Let her turn. She has enough room. Let her come back. Let her come back. She's got like 2 feet. And so she's not allowed to move to the van. She's on the phone. So we just have to help her get up out of here. Good girl. That's it. Go. Yeah. Let her go that way. Go. It doesn't matter. Let her hit it. Go. Push it. Good girl. Let her go. I got it. Let her go. That's it. Let her hit it. Doesn't matter. Yeah. That's it. Let her go. Come on. Push. Come on. Go. It takes a village.
Hi Guys, my name is ENITAN, hair coach. I am UK's first ever hair coach and a trichologist. We are a team of trichologists and hair coaches here in W6 London, and we help those who are desperate and have tried and everything else has failed. We look after those who have chronic scalp concerns, flaky, itchy scalp that's been going on for many years. We help those that have hair loss that has progressed instead of improved, and we help those that just generally want to have a better understanding of better quality hair, length, volume, and reduce that dryness. Visit us by clicking